command rings! The training session is over now.
But at least I have the luck of a partner who's always thinking about me. I got caught up following a new lead. I didn't have time to tell you. Let's talk over a cup of coffee first. I'll tell you everything then. The coffee machine did all the work. I just put in the beans and provided the cup. Certain people were smuggling painted protocore fragments in the coffee beans. I had to attend as a judge at the coffee contest. I figured that with all the effort they put in, there would be a clue about the ether cores. But all we got were some modified, regular protocores. What is it? Oh, I figured you'd ask something more probing. Isn't there anything you genuinely want to ask? I'm in the same boat as you. Maybe the only difference is that I knew what the future would entail before I chose this path. And that very future is why I must continue to forge ahead. I know, you aren't satisfied with my answer, but there are some truths you have to see and decide for yourself.
The wander you identified earlier, the one associated with the beta protocurve energy, is confirmed to be related to the ether cores. The detailed information has been synchronized with your device's data log. Get ready to head out. This wander will also be difficult to deal with. Should I ask Simone to assist you?
I believe this answer will meet your expectations. I'll always be with you, beyond just today. If you keep staring at it, everyone will soon figure out we're hunters. That sounds a little staged. You're my journalism schoolmate, remember? You're walking too fast. You seem eager. Information about the ether cores is always shrouded in secrecy. Out of 100 leads, one might get you somewhere at best. This lead seems unusually straightforward. It's just a guess. Yeah, you really are the powerful and impressive evolver everyone's been talking about. But before we meet those students, our first job is to act as students. Prestara University Club Recruitment. Yeah, it'll take a while. But how about we use this opportunity to relive our student days for a bit? Much better. It just looks nice.
Hi! Are you a freshman this year? You seem perfect for the lead role in our film club's latest project. Are you interested?
What did I say?
Hello. I'm the student council's vice president. So, I was told you guys were hunters. The students who disappeared earlier are waiting in the classroom. They only know it's for a campus TV interview. I mean, just keep the questions simple and try not to scare anyone. After all, they've all had encounters with the Wanderer. Let's make sure we don't add to their trauma. Hi,
Oh, right. Didn't we meet up downstairs this morning? I think I forgot to check in for my morning class.
You're an astronomy major! Aren't you taking Dr. Ulysses' course?
I just threw out a question and didn't expect it to go anywhere. Yeah, his classes are really tough.
I knew it. When it comes to the strictest professor at Prestara University, no one can beat Dr. Ulysses. But it's not that bad. While he's strict in class, he's pretty chill on the basketball court when classes are over. Actually, I missed one of Dr. Ulysses' meetings because of that Wanderer incident. Thanks for reminding me. I need to catch up with him later.
You're welcome.
I'll go first then.
This is what we call a white hole, a theoretical region of space-time. If we reverse
What are
all
you
the
doing?
symbols in the equation representing the geometry of space-time, then in this very space, objects are no longer unable to escape from it. Or rather, they can only escape from it.
Yeah, it's a perfect disguise. The way you quickly claimed a seat in the back was nice and clean, too. I didn't have a particular preference, but I usually sat in the back too. The sunlight was nice, and the breeze was refreshing. They were okay. It's not completely random, though. All the incidents happened at night. If that's connected to the Wanderer's behavior, then we can narrow our search. Also, all these students just started college this year. Maybe this Wanderer thinks freshmen are easy targets. In this world, many coincidences are often part of a larger scheme. These students are being chosen for a reason. We just haven't figured it out yet.
You! Over there! Yes, I'm talking to you, young lady in the back row. Come up here and show everyone what a Morris Thorn wormhole is. No? Then let's have your friend try. Come along now.
In theory, the Morris Thorn wormhole is a traversable wormhole. It is spherically symmetrical and features a throat that bridges two black holes. The throat is a finite spherical region containing negative energy density matter to counteract gravitational forces inside the wormhole.
Correct. The negative energy's repulsive gravitational properties keep the wormhole's throat open, allowing matter or signals to pass through. Time travel becomes possible with this model. For example, the deep space tunnel above us might very well be a giant wormhole. The mysterious deep space signals could then make their way to our distant Earth. Perhaps certain materials, or even other forms of life, can find us through these cosmic channels.
What are you thinking about? Who knows? I have too many diplomas at home. I need to check first.
Xavier, have you been a deep space hunter for so long that you want to relive your college days? Hello. Are you also a deep space hunter? His colleague, perhaps?
This is Ulysses. He's an old friend of mine. Now he works as an assistant professor.
I was promoted to associate professor 2 years ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's get back to business. You're not the type of person to visit without a reason. Did something happen at the university?
I'm on a mission.
Well, if you're involved, it can't be just any mission. Should I be expecting a major incident to take place? I was in the lab preparing for a meeting when I heard a scream outside the room, but I didn't find anything even after looking around. I later learned that a student had been attacked by a wanderer. Fortunately, he wasn't seriously injured.
Did the lab's flux stabilizer show any reaction?
No.
It's also possible we're dealing with a modified wanderer.
Wait, I just remembered something. The flux stabilizer can't detect that level of metaflux. However, the research center's RMFMA might.
But the research center isn't even near here.
It was moved to the campus earlier this year, so it's not that far away now. It should have captured the metaflux fluctuation and its dynamic range when the Wanderer appeared.
RMFMA. It stands for Reflective Metaflux Field Monitor and Analyzer.
Sure. As long as you have the clearance to operate it and access the system, you can use it.
Let's go. Aren't you going to lead the way?
This analyzer is one of the most advanced pieces of tech in the past few decades, and it remains so today. It can detect the slightest fluctuations in the deep space tunnel. Unfortunately, there are fewer than 10 of them in the world. Many talented researchers and professors have turned down prestigious offers elsewhere. Also, they could work with the RMFMA at our research center.
All the data related to the Wanderer is corrupted. Yes, it showed that a Wanderer appeared on the university's campus in the past 2 weeks. But all the data has been tampered with. The generated spectrum also has many errors. It can't be used as a clue. If that were the case, the first issues wouldn't show up in detection and sampling errors. Which means someone deliberately tampered with it. might look complex, but it's actually easy to use. You're not really going to interrogate me right now, are you?
The data is corrupted, and just as you suggested, someone probably tampered with it. However, the research center is a secure, newly built facility that few people can access. If we include me, only a handful of researchers work here. The last system login was recorded to be over a month ago.
Has anyone else been in here the past 2 weeks?
Yes, but it's not anything suspicious. There was a study event here for new students. Part of the event included a tour of our facilities. That was when we introduced them to this analyzer.
Those 5 students who were attacked all enrolled this year. Here. All the students who encountered the Wanderer are listed. Indeed.
Hello. I'm the student council's vice president. So, I was told you guys were hunters.
There's only one way to find out.
Sorry, I'm at the student union. There's a student council meeting right now. It won't end until at least 7 p.m.
You've been quiet for a while. We know he's in a meeting inside this building. Unless his evol lets him create wings so he can fly away, we'll definitely see him. Maybe he doesn't want to get caught up in any trouble. Either way, we'll be able to ask him soon. And if he still refuses to talk, we can investigate. Want to try? Should we call for backup in advance? Or are you implying there's a high chance the ether core is here? I'm going to guess the latter. Aim it a bit higher. Good. Now throw. perhaps it's because he looks like a good student that makes him the best at doing things behind the scenes. After all, people don't write their secrets on their faces. The calmer the water's surface, the easier it is to hide dangerous undercurrents. Me? Huh? I'd say I'm a good student. I paid attention in class and always kept my eyes on the front of the classroom. That's how I kept ending up making eye contact with a classmate who frequently turned around during class. Oh, you're asking if I have a hidden side to me like Soren? But the parts of me you think you know, and the parts you think you don't know, they make up who I am. All of me. Right here in front of you. I think we have a new lead.
What a coincidence! Why are you here? Huh? Did I say that yesterday? I don't remember at all. After the attack, my friend said my memory had gotten worse. I thought I was getting better over the past couple of days.
What do you remember then? Do you recall attending a study event around 2 weeks ago? Did anything strange happen at that time?
A study event? It wasn't weird, but we did come across something intriguing. When we visited the Deepspace Exploration Research Center, there was this unique piece of equipment on the 3rd floor. For a short while, I felt like I walked straight into a haunted house. It looked exactly like that haunted house I'm always terrified of. I almost screamed. After the tour, others said they had the same feeling, that for a moment, they fell into a really scary place. It was just the 5 of us and the vice president. The guy had to step out for a bit, so we were on our own.
It's not a hallucination. This is something the RMFMA can also do. To make a long story short, it's like recreating a plane of existence and overlapping it with our reality. But only a few people know about this. We surely underestimated Soren. Hold on. The research center. He'll get there before us.
here quicker than I thought.
I should have known the moment I saw you.
Do you think you can still order me around, Xavier? You can't, and neither can she. It's too late. It'll take you to the place you've always wanted to visit.
A wanderer with an ether core. You took the bait. Interested in playing hide and seek. Come out.
We're old friends at the end of the day, right? But you decided to greet me with a sword. That's cruel. You haven't changed even after all these years. You're still afraid of Starfall Forest.
As if you're any different. To you, the ends always justify the means.
What are you trying to say? You have no right to criticize me! I used my life's work on you. I did everything I could to help you pass through the deep space tunnel. And what did I get in return? I was abandoned, trampled on, and turned into an outcast in this time and space.
Those were the rewards for your choices.
You. Killing an apparition is a waste of time.
Then why did you dodge? time to put an end to this charade.
Wait! You can kill me. But what about her?
It can't be her. She's not a sacrifice. I will put an end to everything. A planet that uses to survive. Doesn't deserve to be saved. You are... You can't stay here. Run. Otherwise, you'll... as well. It's okay. Starfall Forest will stop once it has enough power. It will. I didn't protect you before. At least, it chose me this time. No. You really are reckless. Hey. Are you okay? I underestimated you. An ether core's power isn't something anyone should mess with. If you use it carelessly, the protofield would have devoured you. What then? You didn't answer the question. What will happen then? You always have so many reasons, but you never listen to me. The energy fluctuations around us have only temporarily subsided. They could spike again at any moment. And Soren is adding fuel to the fire. We need to get out of here before he makes his next move. Don't worry. The protofield's environment was based on my memories, so there might be something that can help us leave. There's also the possibility that Soren made some modifications to it. It was a long, long time ago. He changed his appearance and hid his evil. He needs to hide his secrets and also be in a position to strike me down if needed. Maybe. This forest. It's a trap clearly designed for me. This can only be his doing. Rather than what's already happened, I'm more afraid of what might come in the future. But right now, you terrify me the most. You used the power of the ether core this time. I'm worried about what you'll do next. We're here. You really are here. It can break through even the most chaotic gravitational energy flux. A protofield might not stand a chance against it. Let's just try it and see.
Traceback 2, Phyllis 1101 PLS, is now online.
It's my homeland, a place far away from here. Yes. Even though we called it a small group, there were quite a lot of us at one point. But after all this time, only a few of us remain.
Basic spaceship inspection complete. Please enter your password and verify your identity. Your identity has been verified. It's been a long time, Captain.
Prepare for departure.
Understood. Commencing pre-flight checks.
Aren't you going to ask me more questions? You must have many more questions. I won't hide anything. Just ask. I'm okay with that.
Oh, celestial body of mine, slumbering adrift in darkness, which never heeds the whispers of life.
It's not me. No. Yes, I agree. It's something like that.
Protocore energy is low. Unable to start. Please refill the protocore energy cells to ensure a successful journey.
I know. Prepare for launch.
It's recommended to refill the protocore energy cells before takeoff. Do you still want to proceed with the launch?
Yes.
Understood. Initiating countdown.
Don't worry. Protocore energy isn't the only thing that can fuel this spaceship. Although it can't support long voyages, escaping this protofield should be no problem. I need you. It's not a big deal. Using EVOL as emergency fuel is actually one of this spaceship's unique features. In the past, EVOL came to our rescue during several crises. It enabled us to make safe emergency landings. Besides, I've got you here with me. You're aware of the changes an ether core can bring. With your current strength, you can resonate and enhance my EVOL, right? Only you have the power to help us safely leave the protofield. Trust me. Your power will keep me safe.
Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
I know. Keep going. At last, we forced it to show its true form. Get ready. It's time to deal the finishing blow. You're struggling to find me, huh? fine. Just a little tired. For its sake, sit with me for a bit. I already sent the collected data and our coordinates back to HQ. The police will also be involved. They'll be here within 15 minutes. Let's make the most out of these uninterrupted 15 minutes. There's just enough time for one song. Then we'll be in a hurry again. Hmm? I'm too tired to drift into a place that's far away from you. And I wouldn't, even if I could. You're finally back. Well, you just saw me. How can you tell I haven't been waiting long? It felt like forever. Is this from that store downstairs at the association? You went back there? Right. Thanks, partner. What is it? Got it. I'll remind her about settling the other 5 verbal warnings she gave me. Did Prestara University say anything? If we haven't found him by now, chances are we never will. Nope. Ulysses found it at the research center. He urgently sent it over. Initial tests show it has a radio frequency chip that can resonate with metaflux fluctuations. Yes. That's right. But you know I don't like illusion stuff. Here's the latest analysis and theories based on what we know. It includes a list of groups with similar tech. Go through it, and you'll come to your own conclusions. It's ever. Yes.